Hello and welcome to the first edition of Car Reviews. I figure if I'm going to be driving around and I just watched a movie, I might as well review it in the car. I'm currently going over this bridge in Pittsburgh here, and I just got done watching The Substitute 2. So this isn't exactly how I wanted to start the channel, but fuck it, we're going to wing it. Substitute 2, School's Out, starring the recently deceased Treat Williams, R.I.P., great actor. Pretty much love him and everything. And I first saw Treat Williams in these Substitute sequels in the 90s. I loved these movies as a kid, and watching them now, at least the second one, I love the shit out of it. So it's been like 3 years since I watched the first one. So this is, in my mind, basically like kind of a remake, almost it's derivative of the first one in a lot of ways. You have your heel turn of a teacher you think's a good guy, although way less developed in this movie. You have like the final shootout in the school and all that shit. But this one, I just think it hits all these notes of these 90s school movies. You got like a chain link fence, and when you go up the stairs, stopping you from getting in classrooms and shit, because apparently being in school in the inner city in the 90s was like a fucking war zone. And this movie is cliche in that regard. You have your kid who you think might make it that ends up getting killed, although not developed much at all, and killed very hastily for no real good reason. The love interest gets murdered, as always, in the 90s. It's not like now where there would be a happy ending. It's like kind of an exploitation type turn. Bunch of goofy heel turns. But yes, the action is few and far between, but when it's there, it's very cheesy. And I like that. And I like that Treat Williams is just kind of like, he's never really doing any kind of action shit. Like, he's throws like one kick and has a fight scene, but he's not a fucking martial artist. And he's certainly not in like jumping around shape. So they work around it. You got your goofy janitor crawling in the walls, like pulling bodies through. This is a real good time. It's real fun. I give it 5 out of 5 in honor of Treat Williams. You can't go wrong with these movies, and we're gonna go through them. They're just fun.